It's Monday again, everyone. So glad to see you. Wow, and this is also session 90 of Keeping It Light. So thank you so much for being here for 90 sessions. It's pretty cool actually. Pranam Pepe, hello again. Ashwati, great to see all of you. It's a very pensive and quiet Monday for me, feels like. Tomorrow is the start of a new semester at Berklee College of Music, and yeah, just kind of getting ready to embark on another journey. Hey Shine. So I wanted to start this Monday with a visualization. And yes, happy 90 to us. So join me, won't you? Hey Ajit. So let's breathe together. Lower your gaze, close your eyes, and let's create a physical space of calm, balance, ease, stillness, and peace. And stretch out as much as you like. Roll back your shoulders, loosen your neck, and really create a physical space of comfort and relaxation for yourself. And throughout this time that you're taking for you, anytime you feel uncomfortable or need a moment to adjust, feel free to move about and bring yourself back over and over to a place of comfort and ease. Now breathe in and lower your left ear to your left shoulder. Breathe out when you bring it back to the middle. And do the same on the other side. Breathe in as you lower your right ear to your shoulder and bring it back to the middle as you breathe out. Doing it a couple more times for yourself. Breathing in through your nose. When your head comes to the middle, breathing out through your mouth. Onto the left side, breathing in, or the right side, whichever one you're doing, and breathing out. Just aligning your body and your breath. And whenever your mind wanders, the goal of this session is not to stop your mind from wandering. It's to bring your mind back when you notice it has wandered. Distraction is when you notice your mind wandering and don't bring it back. So today, bring it back to the sound of my voice, the sound of the music, and bring it back to calm and stillness and peace. Allow yourself to slow down, to unwind. Allow any anxiety or pressure or tension that is building to be addressed, to be amended, to be affected, because we're going to be sitting with our discomfort. We give it the attention that it wants. By sitting with pain or pressure or stress, we acknowledge it, we notice it. And it's when we sit with things that might be troubling us that we're able to work through it. As you're doing your breathing in and out, repeat after me if you feel comfortable, or even say it in your mind. I am ready to grow. I am ready to evolve. I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to grow. I am ready to evolve. I am ready to transform. It's so important that we prepare our minds for change, that we prepare our minds for any sort of uncertainty, that we prepare our minds for growth, because the one thing that's certain in life is that change is coming. Change is always happening, even in our own body. And wherever you are, recognize that you can create energy with focus, with calmness, instead of absorbing the energy of our external. You can create external energy through your internal mindset. So what I'd love for us to do is to gently think of one moment in your life that had the most beautiful, genuine love filled with just happiness, joy, pure intention. Maybe with a parent, maybe with a friend, could be with a partner or a child. Just a beautiful moment of love, maybe even with an animal, with your pet or an inanimate object. A time when you felt genuine, deep, pure love and joy that was real. And it may take a moment for you to choose one. Be patient with yourself. Don't judge or get angry with yourself. If you can't find one straight away, be patient. If there are too many to choose from, count yourself extremely lucky, extremely fortunate, but choose one. One moment of intense, pure love, where you really felt love for someone, and likely where you felt loved in return. And to make that moment more real right now, what are 5 things you can see in that moment? Was it the floor, the ceiling, the sky, someone's face, maybe objects? Think about 5 things you can see in that moment you've chosen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are 4 things you can touch? Visualize yourself touching them in that moment, in that memory. Could be a table, a chair, your own hair, something you're wearing, and go through them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what are 3 things you can hear that you remember from that moment? Could be a person's voice, could be silence, could be something like music or chatter in the background, or maybe it was just quiet, or the sound of the birds. Hear them again. 1, 2, 3. What are 2 things you can smell in that moment? Were they candles? Was there cake? Was it someone's perfume? Was it cooking in the house? Was it salty ocean air? And again, perhaps it was nothing as well. Breathe in the aroma, the smell that you remember. Breathe it in again. 1, 2. And finally, from that beautiful memory, what is one thing you can taste from that moment? Taste it again. Relive the taste in that moment. feel the love, the joy, the genuine, pure form of happiness. Just feel it cascading from the tip of your head all the way down to your toes. Feel that love completely embrace you. And as you remember what you could see, what you could hear, touch, smell, and taste, take a deep breath in. And as you let it out, smile, remembering that beautiful moment, that memory with someone where you felt intense love, intense joy, and you received it as well. Feel the presence of that energy again in your life, that joy in your life, that moment in your life, the comfort, the excitement, the exhilaration, or just the safety, the gratitude of that moment. When we relive these memories, what we're actually doing is training our mind to be present, training our mind to be grateful, training our mind to remember that we are loved, we are cared for, we have so much to celebrate. Each of these moments are anchor moments in our lives. And especially when we're going through a tough time, or we're predicting that tough times lie ahead, we can go back there. We can smile. We can laugh. We can even cry if that's what comes to mind. We are strong and powerful and resilient. We are complete. We have everything we need to make an impact, to make change in our lives, to make positive change in our lives. And take a moment to express how grateful you are for the gifts you just remembered, even from that one moment, whatever it is. Maybe it's a person, a place. Some of you may have cried, some of you may have laughed, or maybe you had goosebumps. It's all natural and amazing and beautiful and allowed. So I hope you allowed yourself the natural instinct that happened, because crying and laughing are all things that our body is messaging us through. They are emotions we should allow ourselves to have, to express. And especially, I find that tears and laughter specifically, our body has decided that it needs to happen as a response to something, as a reaction to something. There's something inside of us that is invoking that emotion and response. And so please allow it. And one last time, breathing in all these beautiful memories. And preparing for this week ahead. Once again, this is the beautiful, beautiful idea for a visualization that I learned from Jay Shetty. Please go check him out. Really wonderful way of finding anchor memories. And Shine said that she remembered something, she relived something that made her smile and feel so good, so beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. It felt like session 90 needed to be about positive visualization, about reliving positive memories. And we've done it before in different ways. I think it's always useful for us to go back somewhere and just feel the warmth, the light, the love of that moment. So whatever this week brings to you, brings for you, brings by your doorstep, hold on to those positive memories, hold on to those moments of pure love, of joy, of simplicity. And I hope that you have just the most wonderful week ever. And I'll see you very soon, my loves. Mwah! Bye, darlings. See you soon.